last night.
Last night we hosted the 2030 Collaborators Dinner at our home here at 711 Scott Street in San Francisco, California, Civana House.
What we're really prototyping in this space, which we really think of as an embassy for the transition team, as a embassy for the Sustainable Development Goals in the city, to bring people together in the ancient way of sharing meals together, making music together, dancing together, creating together, so that we can create space for what's coming through us. It was supposed to be a dinner for 30 to 40 people. With 44 hours notice, that grew to 60 RSVPs and 90 people showed up, and they all got fed. We've been doing similar events, and last night was one. And we did it in partnership with Planet Home, this incredible gathering of thought leaders, of artists, of creators. And we really saw that there was an enormous need to bring together the ecosystem, to start connecting the technology, the people, and the capital needed for this great moment of transition. And so we started Civana to answer that call, really with a very simple mission to create a thriving civilization for all by 2030.
I had the honor of opening the blessing of our food, and it was a real joy to acknowledge the ancestors of the land where we are here in the San Francisco Bay Area. We came together to tell the stories of how each of us individually contributed to the collective success, resulting in the generosity, the abundance, the compassionate society that we are enjoying in 2030.
What was so profound was realizing that each one of these people had made some commitment in their heart to dedicate everything that they had learned and all they were doing, all their superpowers, so to speak, to working together to thwart dystopia in some form or another.
So one of the highlights was truly when Lucien was emceeing and calling up people who are in the community, who are all sharing their vision around how they can contribute to our shared future.
This is a relic of the future, an icon of the past, and a portal for the present. I'm going to invite our first speaker from 2030, Amanda, to share.
I'm so proud of who we were in 2019. Shit was hitting the fan. And it was so easy to tumble into despair, and yet we didn't.
We stopped chasing happiness, because happiness is but a fleeting emotion that is external in its very nature. We started to feel deeply fulfilled because we were connected to our purpose.
I really only have one thing to say, which is like, it's our world to build, it's our world to make, and it's our world to collaborate with. And that's it. There is only collaboration. There's no brands, there's no corporations, there's only humans.
There was a new wave of consciousness that swept the planet that put human and planetary thriving and love at the core of all we did and all we stood for.
Love's inclusion brings the fusion of our wounds, both light and dark. Healing our soul shadows to reveal our truth's bright spark.
Arriving last night here to the Civana House, to the 2030 party, felt kind of like a deja vu. I was like, I've been here before. This has happened, and whoa, this is kind of the ancient future. How many faces I recognized even though I've never seen them before.
Write it down, draw it, paint it, sing it, share it, and those ripples will keep rippling.
I can create! I can create! I do create! I do create! I will create the future! I will create the future! All right.
From now on, everyone you speak to, tell your story from 2030.
Yeah.
We're here in 2030 now, so enjoy. Thank you.
I'm so moved by the people showing up in the moment, at every moment, just when they're needed. This effort is an example, it's a micro to the macro of the collective challenge that faces us. And I'm just in awe of who's showing up and in deep gratitude to everything people are bringing to this circle that continues to expand. And I hope everyone watching feels welcome to join.